And school starts in just 12 days for students and staff in Baltimore County, leaving very little time for the school district to fill hundreds of teacher vacancies. The head of the teachers union shared what she thinks is needed to hire more educators. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us live from outside the county school headquarters there in Towson. So, Abby, what are some of the challenges that the school system is facing when it comes to recruiting new teachers?
Yeah, Megan, the pandemic really exacerbated the national teacher shortage, and just in the last year alone, here in Baltimore County, they lost 1,000 teachers. So the county's put an effort in to hire and recruit teachers, and a pay raise approved by the school board was promising, but it's been deemed irresponsible by the county executive. Now, heading into the new school year, Baltimore County is dealing with over 400 vacancies. They've made an effort to advertise and hire, but competition is steep. Earlier this month, the school board voted unanimously to ask the county executive to use $50 million in surplus funding for one-time pay raises. And then the school system would have to scrounge up millions more within future budgets to sustain the higher pay. County Executive John Olszewski says the request was just fiscally irresponsible and it would cost taxpayers $500 million over 5 years. The county council still has to sign off on the request, and if it's not granted, it's up to school officials to consider whether to shift money from other programs to offer those pay raises. Now, the president for the Teacher Association of Baltimore County says these raises are needed to recruit and retain critical staff, and Baltimore County leadership should find a way to make it sustainable, or else there will be long-term consequences to quality of life and property values in the county.
Johnny has said that he is the education county executive, and we just need to make sure that we keep the education in Baltimore County at a high level. When we have good schools, people come and live in Baltimore County and they move there. It's one of the things that people look at when they're ready to move. So we need to do all we can to make Baltimore County the most attractive place for our educators and our students, and then it helps our whole county be healthy.
Tomorrow, the county's holding one last open house in August to recruit for jobs system-wide to help fill those over 400 vacancies. And they also want to start the year off on a positive note. So just before the start of the school year, they are holding an outdoor festival for families to get ready for the start of school. It's at the George Washington Carver Center for Arts and Technology on Saturday. We're live in Towson. Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.
All right, Abby, thank you. And as kids